Hey guys, it's Surya's Gaming Hub, and we are back in Oblivion. Um, so I am going to say this before I press the continue on this game, that there will be spoilers, and they will start once the game has fully loaded in. If you do not want spoilers, or you are wanting to wait and play the game on your own, then do so. But I will not be able to not have spoilers, unfortunately, for you guys. So, yeah. We are going to start now, and once the game's loaded in, that's it. Alright, I have warned you guys that there are spoilers, and as such, I am going to tell you guys what the plan is for this video. The plan is we're going to go to Kvatch, we're going to become the hero of Kvatch by dealing with the freaking Oblivion Gate. But before we do all that, we're going to go to Skingrad and go meet a very paranoid wood elf and have him help us become part of the Dark Brotherhood. Because, you know, that's just how I do things. So yeah, this video will have us heading to Skingrad, dealing with Glathier and his paranoid ass self, and then we will be headed to Kvatch to go rescue Martin because, oh boy, we got some truths to spill to that poor man. I feel a little bit bad, but not really. So that blue arrow, by the way, guys, is a marker to the stables of Skingrad. That way we don't get lost. Oh, more rats. Lovely. And yes, I am avoiding places right now because I really do want to get to Skingrad and get that all going. Either he chases me or he doesn't. I don't care. But we're going to run. Because I don't feel like dealing with that problem right now. And I don't have to. I just have to run. I really do like Skingrad's design, guys. I will admit that much. So yeah, no, but this video will probably just be us getting our butts through the whole thing regarding Kvatch and getting Martin safe, and then calling it there, depending on how long that whole everything that I have planned takes us, which is what we're gonna do. So we're gonna try to I'm gonna switch out spells just in case I accidentally hit the spell button. I don't want to accidentally hurt anyone. That would be not a good idea. But we've made it. Yeah, no, we're gonna walk around and look for Glathier here in a second. But first we're gonna go stop and sell some stuff, because I am pretty sure. Yeah.
Welcome to Colovian Trip. I enjoy the wines that to me. I like. What can I interest you in? A good price for an excellent. You. That's a fair deal. A good price for a. You got a great. That's a good. A good. An excellent bargain. That seems a fair. A fine transaction. That's a fair deal. A pleasure to serve. Be seeing you.
Mm-hmm. Let's go a-wandering, guys.
Go ahead. Well met.
He's not home. Don't know where he is, but definitely not at his house.
Afternoon.
There he is.
Over here! We can't talk here. Too public. Meet me behind the great chapel at midnight. Don't let anyone follow you. I'll make it worth your while.
Mm-hmm. You sure will, but not in the way
Good
you
afternoon.
think. Because unfortunately for him, I am not that nice.
What is it now?
And now I don't need to activate the quest to figure out where I need to go. I've done this way too many times to know exactly where I need to be. Okay, let's think here. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He should be here soon. You never know which way he's going to come from. But we have to wait. There the man is.
Ah, you came. You're sure. Well, I need... Very good. You won't be sorry. I'll pay you well. Did I say that already? Let's start with Bernadette Penniless. Be outside my house. We'll meet here again tomorrow night. Oh, and never contact me in public. They're watching. They can't know you're helping me. Remember, and to think I trusted you.
Yes, our killing has been observed by some unknowing force. Sorry, Glathier. And even though it's not a level up, I do want to go find an inn. And we're going to go take a nap. There's the inn I'm looking for. This is the cheaper of the two inns in Skingrad.
No, I'm Margaret. You need someplace to... Okay, then. It's upstairs. Leave me alone.
Yeah. Believe it's this door. Yes, it is.
You sleep rather soundly for a murderer. That's good. You'll need a clear conscience for what I'm about to propose.
Doo-doo-doo.
You prefer silence, then? As do I, my dear child, as do I. For is silence not the symphony of death, the orchestration of Sithis himself? Ironic, then, that I come to you now as speaker for the Dark Brotherhood. My name is Lucian Lechance, and my voice is the will of the Night Mother. She's been watching you, observing as you kill, admiring as you end life without pity or remorse. The Night Mother is most pleased. That is why I stand here before you. I bear an offering, an opportunity to join our rather unique family. So, I have your rapt attention. Splendid. Now listen closely. On the green road to the north of Breville lies the Inn of Ill Omen. There you will find a man named Rufio. Kill him, and your initiation into the Dark Brotherhood will be complete. Do this, and the next time you sleep in a location I deem secure, I will reveal myself once more, bearing the love of your new family. Please, accept this token from the Dark Brotherhood. It is a virgin blade, and thirsts for blood. May it serve you well, as does your silence. Now I bid you farewell. I do hope we'll meet again soon. Your path is clear. Send Rufio to his death and the Dark Brotherhood.
So I don't know if you guys recognize this blade at all, but you should if you've watched my Skyrim videos and watched the Dark Brotherhood. This is the Blade of Woe. It currently does nothing special. It's just a regular dagger in this game. Until, of course, you do stuff with it. Until you do the whole
We'll
Dark
embrace
Brotherhood.
you as
Was
family.
fine. I'm letting him leave first, and then I'm gonna head out. But that's the only reason why we were sleeping, guys, was to just do that real quick. So yeah, no, we have officially started the Dark Brotherhood quest line. So yay us, but we're not going to do anything about it. We're going to go out of Skingrad and head to Kvatch.
Greetings to you.
Making sure I actually have my shocking touch because I don't want to end up not having it ready. Also, I've always wondered why there's, like, who made those scratch marks? No? Ooh, well, we're gonna go use that well.
Well, well, look who we've got here.
There we go. Okay. But hey, we now have our magicka back up without having to do anything. Gotta love that. And we're not making any pit stops, guys, because unfortunately, I'd like to just get to Kvatch and get that all over with.
Who's there?
Don't really feel like dealing with that person. You can actually kind of see Kvatch from right here and see that, oh, it looks like there was a problem recently based on what I'm seeing. Because you can see how all the trees around us are nice and pretty and full of life. Then you look at the trees around Kvatch here and they don't look good.
What? The Grey Fox sounds like a dangerous thief. He's that wanted criminal. Isn't he a master thief? I hear he's dangerous too. I've heard that the beggars spy for him. Good day.
Neat. Good to know. Thank you for giving me information I'm assuming you did not intend to give somebody that could be useful to that person. Like, seriously, tell me, looking at up above where Kvatch is sitting, Tell me that isn't concerning to you guys. Please. And there is this mine that's going to come up. We're not going to go and explore it right now, but it will pop up on the map because it's so close to the road that there's no way to avoid it on our way to Kvatch. So, yeah. Oh, this dude.
Come on, run while there's still time. The guard still holds the road, but it's only a matter of time before they're overwhelmed. God's blood. You don't know, do you? Daedra overran Kvatch last night. There were glowing portals outside the walls, gates to Oblivion itself. There was a huge creature, something out of a nightmare, came right over the walls, blasting fire that swarmed around it, killing. Go and see for yourself. Kvatch is a smoking ruin. We're all that's left. Do you understand me? Everyone else is dead. It was Savli and Matthias. Some of the other guards helped some of us escape. They cut their way out, right through the city gates. Savlian says they can hold the road. No, I don't believe him. Nothing can stop them. If you'd seen it, you'd know. I'm getting out of here before it's too late. They'll be here any minute, I'm telling you. Run when you can.
Nah, that sounds like entertainment. You see what I mean, guys? It's like right there, so it just kind of automatically goes onto your map, even if you're not wanting for it to do so. Let's go and stop to talk on one person. This person.
Hope is gone. The Imperial line is dead. The Covenant is broken. The enemy has won. Lord Dagon is the enemy. He is the Prince of Destruction, and the Daedra are his servants. The chapel is cast down, and the faithful, my friends, all dead. The enemy has won, and we are destroyed. Hope is gone. The enemy has won. In the West, people are even starting to disappear. The gods have forsaken us. The Divines are powerless to stop all these threats. Even as we speak, people are disappearing near Anvil, and I foresee a terrible threat. One even the gods should fear. You are a noble soul, and a follower of the Nine. I am more than a humble priest, and represent an order that stood for Akatosh for centuries. I feel these disappearances are an insult to Akatosh's commands. Will you investigate the ruins of Beldeburo and help us?
I'll help just because there's something in it for me.
If you mean the priest, I don't think he made it out of the city. Very few of us did. But Savli and Matthias might know more. He's in charge of the city guard that are defending the camp. You'll find him at the barricade at the top of the road. He's still trying to hold what's left of the guard together. Stop talking.
Well, that just gives me all my answers. Cool. Time to, well, do what this game is called. Oblivion. Time to go stop a cape from Oblivion. We're going to get it closed up and take care of business so that we can get Martin out of here safely. And also I snorted because there is no way we're that pure of a soul.
Stand back, civilian. This is no place for you. Get back to the encampment at once. We lost the damn city. That's what happened! It was too much. Too fast. We were overwhelmed. Couldn't even get everyone out. There are still people trapped in there. Some made it to the chapel, but others were just run down in the streets. The Count and his men are still holed up in the castle. And now we can't even get back into the city to help them. With that damned Oblivion Gate blocking the way. The only thing we can do, we'll try to hold our ground, that's what. If we can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down and overrun the encampment. I have to try and protect the few civilians that are left. It's all I can do now. Some kind of portal to Oblivion. The enemy used them to attack the city. They appeared outside the walls and Daedra poured out. They've opened one right in front of the city gates. Until that gate is closed, the best I can do is try to hold these barricades. You mean the priest? Last I saw him, he was leading a group towards the chapel of Akatosh. If he's lucky, he's trapped in there with the rest of them, at least safe for the moment. If he's not... My home! My goddamn home in flames! It kills me that I can't get in there and do something! We couldn't have been any less prepared for this. Seems like they came out of nowhere. There were just so many of them. If only I had a way to strike back at the enemy. But we can't leave the barricade until that Oblivion Gate is closed. You want to help? You're kidding, right? If you're serious, maybe I can put you to use. It'll likely mean your death, though. Are you
Well,
sure?
at least he's honest.
I don't know how to close this gate, but it must be possible, because the enemy closed the ones they opened during the initial attack. You can see the marks on the ground where they were. The great gate right in the middle. I sent men into the gate to see if they could find a way to shut it. They haven't come back.
That's a
If you
problem.
can get in there, find out what happened to them. If they're alive, help them finish the job. If not, see what you can do on your own. The best I can say is good luck. If you make it back alive, we'll be waiting for you. Good luck. It's a brave thing.
So, we're gonna activate this quest, because this quest is not gonna do anything until we deal with this whole
You're doing.
problem. I'll have to deal with that. I'm headed out.
Thank the Nine. I never thought I'd see another friendly face. The others... taken... They were taken to the tower. Captain Matthias sent us in to try and close the gate. We were ambushed, trapped, and picked off. I managed to escape, but the others are strewn across the bridge. They took Minion off to the big tower. You've got to save him. I'm getting out of here. The captain is still holding the barricade. I figured I was the last one left alive. All right. I'll try to get out of here and let the captain know what's going on.
Just go right behind me. The gate's like right there, dude. Seriously. Let's stay right here. And wait. Rude. Let's get into this bloody tower, eh? None of that. Rude. This bow is pretty good. If you're playing a stealth character, guys, and you find one of these early on, grab it. Especially if you haven't reached like level 4 or something, where you can find silver weapons, because this thing will help with can kill ghosts. No problem. Even though it's not enchanted or a silver weapon. Just saying. Okay, I don't really like how high up we are, and this just gives me a feeling of more control when I'm crouching like this, so you're wondering why I'm sneaking. Also, to show you guys how far away we are from the Oblivion Gate, let me go back a little bit here really quick, guys. It is all the way over in that direction. Can't really see it, but it is. Such a creepy place, if you ask me. Not a place you would want to willingly spend time in.
Over here! Quickly!
You should not.
He rarely ever speaks to you. That's rare.
Quickly! Quickly, there's no time. You must get to the top of the large tower. The Sigil Keep, they call it. That's what keeps the Oblivion Gate open. Find the Sigil Stone, remove it, and the gate will close. Hurry! The Keeper has the key. You must get the key.
And sadly, we can't rescue him, guys. I don't know why the game won't let us rescue him, but we're not allowed to rescue him. So, I would rescue him if I was allowed, but the game doesn't allow it. Yeah, no, see? Now we can see it. It's all the way over there. By the way, those little sprung thingies actually really do hurt, like, bad. Gonna go grab something really quick, guys, out of this creepy looking chest. It's like a beating heart. I don't like it one bit. But it has goodies inside it, so we'll grit our teeth and reach in and find out what we can get out of there. So, by the way, if it says this, the Sigillium Sanguis, I think that's how you pronounce it. Don't quote me on that pronunciation. This will get you straight to the room where the stone is. Always look for that thing. Here we go. So we got a Descendant Sigil Stone. I don't remember all the names of the different Sigil Stones you can get, but it depends on your level. Once we reach level 5, the name will change. I think it's level 10 when it changes again, and then level 15 and so on and so forth. I could be wrong though, so again, don't quote me on that, pretty please.
I'm just lucky to be alive.
You closed the gate. I knew you could do it. This is our chance to launch a counterattack. I need
knew
you to
you
come
could
with
do
us.
it. Yeah,
You've got
you could
far
die.
more combat experience than these men. Are you able to join us now? I can wait, but not for long. We've got to move quickly before they have a chance to barricade the city gate.
Let's go.
Kvatch!
The game has glitched out on me when I've ran inside the city gate without him going in first, so that's why we were waiting for a second.
Come on! For Kvatch!
That's the best you can do?
I'm not getting involved. No offense, guys, but you got him surrounded.
We've got to clear this area so we...
But we did clear it. Didn't we? Ah, there's where you were hiding.
We wiped the bastards out! It's safe to pull those people out of the chapel. Let's get in there and make sure they're all right. Come on. This is only the beginning of the battle for Kvatch.
Sounds good. Again, gotta wait for him to go in. Game has glitched before and I'm not risking that chance.
Report, soldier.
Sir, we're all that's left. Barrack Inian, myself, and these civilians.
That's it? There's no one else?
There were others, sir, but they refused to stay put. We tried to convince them it was dangerous, but they left anyway. I guess they didn't make it.
Very well. The area outside the chapel has been cleared, and these people need to be taken to safety. Escort them to the camp south of here at once.
But sir, I want to help fight.
You will, soldier. Once they're secure, get back here immediately. We'll need every available blade, and there'll be plenty of fighting to go around.
Sir, yes, sir. Civilians, it's time to move out. Let's go.
We've done it. I can't believe it. I didn't really think this would work. Maybe we do have a fighting chance. Oh yes, we're not done, not even close. This was only the first step. If this town is to be ours again, we'll need to get inside the castle. You've come this far with us. Will you go further? If we're truly going to succeed, I'll need much more of your help. I warn you though, what we've seen so far is nothing compared to the battle that likely awaits us. Take a few moments to catch your breath and think it over. When you're ready, let me know and we'll get underway.
I'll be ready in just a second, sir. Let me just chuck some stuff. That works.
Are you ready to go? I knew you'd be up to it. Our goal is the castle gate. We should be able to use this door to get out to the plaza in front of the castle gatehouse. You know the drill. Stick close and keep your eyes open. Let's move out!
Again, waiting for the arrow to turn red.
Damn it! This is no good. The gates are locked. He should be around the camp somewhere. He was with the survivors we rescued from the Chapel of Akatosh.
Good, good, good.
We can't open that gate from out here. The only mechanism for raising it is inside the gatehouse. And the only way to get into the gatehouse now would be through the passage at the North Guardhouse, but that's always kept locked. Hurry and find Barich Inian. He should be back in the chapel, and should still have the key to the guardhouse. Once you've got it, get to the guardhouse, find the passage, and open that gate. Then we can get inside the castle and secure it.
They can handle that. Hopefully they can handle it.
We saw the smoke from the Gold Road while out on patrol. How can we help? We'll be right behind you. I'm just waiting for Captain Mattias to give the order. Finally, a chance to fight back. Yes, I have it. Why? That's right. They managed to close the castle gates just before we were forced in here. I'm afraid you're in for a tough time, friend. The city's in bad shape, and it will be difficult to make it to the guardhouse by yourself. I'd better go with you. We'll have to go through the chapel undercroft, and then through what's left of the city. If I don't make it, take the key and carry on without me. You'll need to reach the tower at the north wall of the city.
Good to know. Because he's not considered essential, guys, so... Hopefully he doesn't die, but I am not going to reload a save if he does. I will tell you guys that much right now.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. Do your worst! Die, cur!
Hopefully they don't realize it was me by accident. I don't think they realized it. Good.
This is it. The entrance. Best of.
Thank you, Barrack. I don't know if any of the Imperial soldiers made it. Nope. Does not look like they made it, because they would have been following me if they had. Let me, really quick, guys. Okay. Oh, there you men are. Two out of three. The third one I accidentally killed. I didn't mean to, guys, but oh well.
This area is clear. We've got to get inside and find the Count before it's too late. Move out!
Yes, sir. It is already too late, but whatever. We'll go find the Count and discover it's already too late. See, my job is to go find the Count. So I'm just clearing them out of my way, and I'll just keep going. But the good news is, I've got men who are willing to follow me and deal with the problems. Well, time to go back to Mr. Mattias and tell him.
Where is the Count? Why is he not with you? We were too late. If only we'd gotten here sooner. This is indeed a dark day for all of us left. But I thank you for risking your own life to help us. Did you find the Count's ring by any chance? At least, this is safe. Thank you. I shall make sure it is protected for the time when a new Count is crowned. Here.
I think he should be the Count, but that's just my
I have
opinion.
no use for it. I'm tired of fighting. It may serve you well in days to come. Goodbye.
Let's get this over with.
Okay. Let's get out of this castle, and then what we'll do is, because there's so many, like, loads, like, save points, because of how many doors we have to go through, we're gonna just fast travel to Kvatch, and down to the Kvatch fast travel point to not deal with that many savings and load screens. Wrong bed. And then once we have Martin, we will also fast travel straight to the Priory, and then from the Priory straight to the other location.
It's the smell, really. Hello?
Enough.
I heard about how you helped the guard drive the Daedra back. Well done. The Emperor is dead. Who are you? What do you really want with me?
Oh, stop being
Yes,
cranky.
I'm a priest. You need a priest. I don't think I'll be much help to you. I'm having trouble understanding the gods right now. If all this is part of a divine plan, I'm not sure I want to have anything to do with it. What plan? What are you talking about? I prayed to Akatosh all through that terrible night, but no help came. Only more Daedra. What can you possibly know that would help me make sense of this? Emperor Uriel Septim? You think the Emperor is my father? No,
Oh,
you must have the wrong man. I am a priest of Akatosh. My father was a farmer. You spoke to the Emperor before he died? And he told you to find me? I don't know. It's strange. I think you might actually be telling the truth. What does this mean? What do you want from me? You destroyed the Oblivion Gate, they say. You gave them hope. You helped them drive the Daedra back. Yes. I'll come with you to Wayne Priory and hear what Joffrey has to say. Lead on.
And now, fast travel to Wayne Priory, where there's gonna be problems, because of course, nothing can ever be simple, can it, guys? Because Joffrey didn't do his goddamn job.
Help! You must help! They're killing everyone at Wayne Priory. I don't know. I think they're right behind me. Prior Maborel is dead. I was in the sheepfold when they attacked. I heard the prior talking to someone. Looked around the corner to see who it was. They looked like travelers, ordinary. Suddenly, weapons appeared in their hands, and they cut the prior down before he could move. They saw me watching, and I ran. I don't know. In the chapel, praying, I think. You must help us.
Yeah, I will.
I could use a hand here! God's blood! Quick!
But no, Joffrey failed in his little duty that he said he would do while we were gone.
Your timing is
I better
excellent.
cut down
I'll
on the
take the
air.
one on the right.
Both are all the same.
You're back. Thank Talos. They attacked without warning. I was praying in the chapel when I heard Prior Maborel shout. I had just time to arm myself. The Amulet of Kings. I fear that was the target of this attack. I kept it in a secret room in Waynon House. We need to go see if it is safe. We'll go together.
Hello.
They've taken it! The Amulet of Kings is gone! The enemy has defeated us at every turn! So it has not all gone against us. Thank Talos for that. We gained Uriel's heir and lost the Amulet of Kings. Martin cannot stay here. We have driven them off, but they will be back once they learn of Martin's survival. Which they will. Nowhere is truly safe against the power arrayed against us. But we must play for time, at least. Cloud Ruler Temple, I think. The hidden fortress of the Blades in the mountains near Bruma. A few men can hold it against an army. We should leave at once.
Yes, we should.
We should get moving. I won't rest easy until Martin is safe at Cloud Ruler Temple.
Yeah. Sir, you were in charge. You said that the amulet would be safe with you. So I trusted you, and look what happened. Fuck's sakes, dude. I'm gonna wait until these two get on their horses, and then I'm gonna get on the horse, and then we can fast travel while on the horses and get to Bruma without any problems. Alrighty, let's get our butts out of here, guys. So we technically have the fast travel point for Cloud Ruler Temple, but I found the game kind of glitches when we do that. So we're gonna go to Wild Eye Stables. And at this point, I do realize the video is going to be probably less than an hour and a half long, and that's okay, because honestly, it's the next things I want to do will take longer than like 30 minutes, so we are going to call it after we get Martin, safe and sound at Cloud Ruler Temple, and we do all the things we need to do there. And then what we'll do is we'll fast travel down to Bruma and save there and call it. So you guys enjoyed me going through the Oblivion Gate for the first time. Trust me when I say there will be more gates. And no, I would love to be able to dash, guys, but these guys are slowpokes, unfortunately, who won't push the horses to go faster, so I have to go as slow as possible. I like how they call it a secret fortress, but it's so freaking visible from Bruma and everything. No, like, look at this thing. Tell me that this isn't... How do you call that hidden? I'm sorry, but it isn't hidden, people. Okay, I am gonna mute myself so we can listen to everything that's about to happen.
Grandmaster, is this...
Yes, Cyrus. This is the Emperor's son, Martin Septim.
My lord, welcome to Cloud Ruler Temple. We have not had the honor of an emperor's visit in many years.
Ah, well, thank you. The honor is mine.
Come, your blades are waiting to greet you.
Okay, I feel bad for Martin here. He's about to have to do something that he's never done before.
Blades, dark times are upon us. The Emperor and his sons were slain on our watch. The Empire is in chaos. But there is yet hope. Here is Martin Septim, true son of Uriel Septim.
Hail, Hail,
Your Highness, the blades are at your command. You will be safe here until you can take up your throne.
Joffrey, all of you, I know you all expect me to be Emperor. I'll do my best. But this is all new to me. I'm not used to giving speeches, but I wanted you to know that I appreciate your welcome here. I hope I prove myself worthy of your loyalty in the coming days. That's it. Thank you.
Well then, thank you, Martin. We'd all best get back to our duties, eh, Captain?
Not much of a speech, was it? Didn't seem to bother them, though. The blade saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I know I would be dead by now if it weren't for you. Thank you. But everyone expects me to suddenly know what to do, how to behave. They want an emperor to tell them what to do. And I haven't the faintest idea.
I do feel bad.
Of course. The Amulet of Kings. So I, can take it to the Temple of the One and light the dragon fires. And stop the Oblivion invasion.
Yep. Again, I feel bad for this man.
The Emperor? That's an idea that will take some getting used to. In any case, we need the amulet first. Maybe Joffrey will know where to start.
Like, he's in his 40s or 50s from what I understand, and he had no idea about any of this for his entire life. And now I just plucked him out of Kvatch and dropped him into this chaos, and I kind of feel bad. It's almost like Harry
Something
Potter.
has changed to make these stable portals to Oblivion possible. Joffrey believes that the death of the Emperor and the darkening of the Dragonfires is the key.
The, like dropping Harry Potter into the Dursleys family, leaving him to grow up, never knowing who he truly was, and then just yanking him and dropping him at Hogwarts and letting him deal with that problem.
All practitioners of Daedric magic are familiar with the almost impenetrable barrier between our world and Oblivion. What the Emperor told you implies that the amulet is the key to the preservation of that barrier. What I saw at Kvatch. Everything I know about Daedric magic says that such stable portals are impossible. Yet those gates to Oblivion existed. The old rules no longer apply. Kvatch is only the beginning of what Mehrunes Dagon will do. If the amulet is truly the key to restoring the barriers between our world and Oblivion, you must waste no time in recovering it. I haven't always been a priest. In my youth, I followed a different path. I know more than I want to about the seductive power of Daedric magic. Let's just leave it at that. Don't worry about me, my friend.
So I'm going to pause really quick and just say this. I did some research because I was curious after the first playthrough when I found out he did that. Again, I've never finished this game, but I did figure out one big thing. Excuse me again, guys. The thing is, the Daedric prince he was following before becoming a priest, was Sanguine, the prince of partying, essentially. And, it makes me think that maybe there are some septum heirs, like I'm putting that in quotes, out there maybe? Because partying and drinking, who knows, but...
Good hands here.
You know.
You have proven yourself a loyal servant of the Empire, as worthy as any of the Blades to stand by Martin's side during this crisis. As the Grand Master of the Blades, I would be honored to accept you into our order. Will you join us? It is my honor to welcome you into our ranks as a Knight Sister of the Blades. This place was built by Raymond Cyrodiil Zakaviri Dragonguard at the founding of the Second Empire. Since then, it has served the Blades as headquarters, fortress, and sanctuary. We can protect Martin here until you recover the Amulet of Kings. This fortress is well supplied with arms and armor. Use what you need from the armory in the East Wing. You're right. We must try to recover the amulet before the enemy takes it out of our reach. You should go back to the Imperial City. Boris may have learned something about the assassins. You'll find Boris at Luther Broad's boarding house in the Elven Gardens district of the Imperial City. The Amulet of Kings is the key to everything now. Once we have it back, Martin can use it to light the dragonfires in the Temple of the One, and reseal the barriers between Oblivion and our world. Give my warm regards to Boris. Tell him he should not blame himself for the Emperor's death.
Welcome aboard,
He
man.
did well to
It will
send
be
you
an
to
honor
me.
to serve with you.
Okay, guys. So, again, I do apologize that this video is probably not going to be as long as you guys would like. Also, these horses are very smart. Like, look at them. Them knowing where they need to go. I'm going to close that door behind their butts. But I'm going to get ourselves down to Bruma. And I'm going to ignore the red arrow. We're going to just take the road. I was going to fast travel, but I'm going to walk down the road and get into Bruma. But, so, in this video, we managed to save Martin, deal with some chaos in Kvatch by getting rid of the Oblivion Gate in front of it, which makes us the hero of Kvatch, by the way, guys. Just as an FYI. That's what we'll be referred to. And, yeah, we managed to get ourselves... So, the biggest reason why I wanted to get that Oblivion Gate open early before I did any more exploring, any more running around, is because once we do the quest where we come here of Kvatch, we then have access to all the Oblivion Gates.
Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods
I
are
don't know what
now
law,
forfeit.
but okay.
That's too bad. I was hoping you'd resist arrest. Okay, here's the procedure. We go to
I
the
have no
castle.
stolen goods. It's the good
First,
news.
we search you, confiscate any stolen goods. Then you pay your fine, and we release you.
Not sure what they were talking about, but whatever. Thank you for interrupting my train of thoughts. But yeah, no, once you become the hero of Kvatch, Oblivion Gates just start opening up around the entire world. Around the entirety of Cyrodiil.
Let's state your business. Frostcrag Spire has been uninhabited. You two.
But yeah, no. I don't get it, but whatever.
How are you?
Seeing what we have in our inventory. I am going to read this book really quick, guys. So, as I was saying, we got the gate closed. We've done our business, as you know. So, in the next video, what we will be starting to do, I don't think we'll get it done, but we will start the Mages Guild questline by going and doing every single little quest thing that we have to do, because we have to go to every city besides Kvatch, obviously, and the Imperial City, the main big capital city of this world, and get a recommendation. We'll start here in Bruma because we're already here. Then we'll walk our butts all the way over to, I will show you guys, this is the Z plan. We'll then walk our butts over to Shandenhall, which is where we can get a spell that will give us water breathing. And then after Shandal, before we go to any other mages guilds, we'll be walking up into this direction, which will lead us to another Ayleid ruin, which would be the second ruin with one of those statues, like the one we got from Bill-Ruin. And then after we do that, we'll walk all the way to Leowin, because we do have a couple stops we have to make. This is the first stop. We'll be right about here. And that's another Ayleid ruin with yet another statue. Then there's another Ayleid ruin with a statue right below this B in this little area. Then we'll walk over here, because yet again, another statue will be in there. Then down here is the other statue, and then we can head to Leowin. And once we do what we need to do in Leowin, which will require us to go to a fort that's in this general area, then we'll head up to Burville, do what we need to do for the Mages Guild there, and make a pit stop around this area really quick, just to get another Ayleid statue, make a pit stop at the Inn of Ill Omen, and then walk all the way over here, because there's another Ayleid ruin yet again about here, I believe-ish. Then we'll only have two left, and they're both about right here and right here. Again, these are rough estimates because we have to go find them, but yeah. So after Breville, we'll go to Skingrad, then up and deal with Coral, grab the two ruins, and then loop around. And yes, I know this seems a little chaotic, and go to Beldeborough and report back to the Kvatch priest, and then back to it for that quest line, and then go to Anvil, where we'll once again do our Mages Guild thing, After Anvil, we'll fast travel up to here. Because once we got Anvil, we'll have all the recommendations and we can officially join the Mages Guild. Oof, excuse me, guys. But yeah, no. So that is the plan for the next video, is to start doing that. Hopefully we can get a good chunk of it done. But since we will be making pit stops along the way, I can't make any promises. Because if we find a Gate of Oblivion, we're going in it. End of story. We're not going to ignore them. We're going to go in, clear them out, destroy them, get out with the stone, and call it a day. We also will be making a stop at here. Like, we'll make our way up there because that is free housing. And free housing is always a good idea, guys. Just saying. So yeah, no. That is the plan for the next video. Thank you guys for watching this, I know, pretty short video. I know it's under an hour and like 20 minutes, but we did get the biggest thing out of the way that I could think of that I really wanted to get done in this video, which was getting Martin and dealing with our very first gate to the Oblivion world. So now that we can just hit any Oblivion gates we find on the way on our little errands that we'll be running in our next video. So again, thank you for watching. This was Surya's Gaming Hub, and I really do hope you guys enjoyed this, albeit short video, but I do hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next week. Thank you again for watching.